Hi everybody, my name is Perla, and well, while I was writing a speech or trying to figure out what I wanted to speak about when I introduced myself was just looking around my room, didn't find anything until I came out to, I have a big, what's it called, picture frame with my 15 dress, pretty much every Latin American or Mexican teenage has a 15 when they celebrate to become a woman or a lady. And I have a picture frame with my 15 dress. So I realized that that's just a material, but with the work of my family and coming together, they realized the dream that I had since I was a little kid, and to have my 15. Sadly, my older sister couldn't make it because she lives in Mexico, and only two of her sons came, but I was glad they did. And I was just going to talk about my turning point in my life, and I really don't have any turning points or a single moment or a single event. I have had a few of them. One was 3 years ago, my brother-in-law passed away. He was my older sister's husband, and it was on November, so he just had like 3 years ago, his anniversary. And it was very sad, him passing away, because he was only going to turn 40. And I remember that summer, I came to visit him, and he was very excited that he was going to turn 40. And then I remember it was about 2 a.m. and my nephew called me and called my cell phone. He didn't call my house because my dad and my mom are kind of older and they didn't want to worry him a lot. And I remember he calling me and he just told me, "Oh, don't worry about it, we're okay, but my dad passed away." And the first thing that came into my mind was my sister, because, well, she's my sister, right? And she's like my mother too. They took care of me when my mom wasn't home, especially my brother-in-law. He was like my older brother, because my three brothers that I have, they used to live here in the United States while I was back in Mexico. And so for him passing away, it was something big. He was my older brother. I would say that he was just part of our family. And after that, passing away, I wasn't able to go to Mexico because of school, but my dad and my mom did. And just to support my sister, how they could economically and emotionally. But one of the quotes that my mom always says, and I really never pay attention to it, just heard of it since I was a kid, is, in Spanish it's, "No hay nada como la familia." There's nothing like family. And this past weeks, I have noticed that friends always comes around. We always have friends, but family, it's always together. It's always strong. It's always with you, no matter what. If they're always with you. So no matter what happens, there's always either your dad, your mom, a sister, or a cousin. They're always supporting you when you're graduating, when you have a loved one pass away, with a new member of family born, or just any event. They're always with you. So I believe that a family, it's always something that you cannot replace with any material stuff, and they'll always be with you one way or another. That's pretty much it.